council meeting, News Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams decided it was time for them to answer some questions. Phil, you discovered some of these characters have, not surprisingly to me, skeletons in the closet, right?
That's right. And one of the things that I wanted to know is what a lot of you have been asking, why Nashville? But I also wanted to look hate in the eyes and show just how ignorant they really are.
Hitler was right! Hitler was right!
For days, out-of-state neo-Nazis have made a scene on the streets of Nashville with their symbols of hate and vile words. Here, berating a lesbian mom who had just left a downtown restaurant, reducing her young daughter to tears. Here, assaulting a bartender who had confronted the group.
Sig Heil! Sig Heil!
And here, bringing their venom to the West End Synagogue.
How much do you think the Jews are paying this guy? Let's throw out some numbers.
Thursday, they returned to the historic Metro Courthouse, repeatedly challenging officers just doing their jobs. There on what is now the Diane Nash Plaza, named after the civil rights legend who came here to confront a Nashville mayor and a community's racism, we decided to confront the hate that has once again reared its ugly head.
You ready to debunk the flyers? I told you I'd stop being a Nazi. What's your thoughts about you lying in the media?
Hey, I'm curious, why Nashville? Why did you guys choose Nashville?
The only place that respects freedom of speech.
Yeah, this state actually respects freedom of speech, but communist Jews like yourself don't.
John Menadeo, a Californian who moved to Florida, leads the Goyim Defense League, which goes around the country trying to create scenes that they hope will bring them attention and followers. One of their favorite tropes, falsely accusing Jews of being pedophiles. You really dislike pedophiles, don't you?
Yeah, do you like this? Wait, get a shot. Get a shot.
Well, I have a photo of you with a pedophile right there.
Oh, yeah, you got kicked out of our group.
That's Menadeo on the left, and on the right, a member of his group, Jesse Schenck, who was busted 3 years ago when he tried to meet up with someone he thought was a 14-year-old girl for sex. One of your own group was a pedophile.
No, he wasn't. He got set up by police, and he got kicked out of the group.
He tried to have sex with a 14-year-old girl.
He got kicked out of the group once we found out. Day of.
So he's not one of the guys wearing a mask?
What are you doing?
It was not a question that Menadeo wanted to answer.
Pedophile protector! Pedophile protector! Pedophile protector! Pedophile protector!
There's you,
pedophile protector! Pedophile protector!
In fact, this tactic, resorting to yelling as a diversion, would play out again and again as we attempted to confront the group with facts about the lies they tell their followers. So you have a problem with Jews in general, though?
Yes, I do.
So you think the COVID agenda
Debunk
is Jewish?
It. Let's go.
In fact, the men who led the nation's COVID response, Drs. Francis Collins and Anthony Fauci, are both Catholic. Dr. Fauci was Catholic. Dr. Fauci wasn't Jewish.
I didn't say he was.
You said the COVID agenda is Jewish. Dr.
Look at all
Fauci
the
was
names.
Catholic.
No. Go through the names.
Menadeo, it seems, doesn't like any facts that don't fit his narrative. For example, this claim that, quote, every single aspect of the Biden administration is Jewish. The vice president is Baptist.
Okay,
the secretary,
80% Jewish.
You said every aspect.
I said 80%.
Okay, well,
that's
how about
a 2% minority.
Well, the Secretary of Defense is Catholic.
2% minority.
Secretary of
2% minority.
Interior is Catholic. Secretary of
2% minority. 80%. 2% minority.
Secretary of Commerce is Catholic. Secretary of Health is Catholic.
80%.
Secretary of Transportation is Episcopalian. Secretary of Energy is Catholic.
Let's go.
Secretary of Education is Catholic. Secretary of Veterans Affairs is Catholic. Over and over, it became clear that these are people who are blind to any facts that don't confirm their hate. How many of you guys have criminal records?
What's your criminal record? Catching kids?
Not surprisingly, there are quite a few arrests among these characters. Menadeo spent a month in jail last year after authorities in Florida got fed up with the group littering their neighborhoods with its hate messages. Others we discovered also have a variety of criminal charges on their records. Can I be honest with you guys?
You're a loser, scumbag.
When I look at you guys, I do not think extra race.
You look like race, or you
time is coming to its end.
In fact, what I saw was a group of wounded, angry men who've never accomplished much in their own lives, looking for someone else to blame.
Worse than the Jews.
I really feel sorry for you guys.
I don't give a sorry for. You're gonna grave soon, you dumb sellout boomer.
You boomer.
It's kind of tough to watch. Phil, they got right in your face there.
That's
you
right.
stood your ground, tried to to be reasonable. I mean, but it was a little tense. What was going through your head?
Well, honestly, I think my overriding feeling was sadness. These are really pathetic human beings, and they just don't seem to recognize it. Frankly, I think that's how most of Nashville and Middle Tennessee views them as well.
Yeah, just so angry at the world.
And sad.
Phil, thank you. Meantime, a major technology